goal and a crossbar challenge all in about the space of 30 seconds then, yeah?
Yeah, had the free kick and obviously tried to make an impact with it. Come back to me off the bar, nearly swung my right foot at it, but I thought chop onto my left and then managed to squeeze it in the corner. So yeah, happy. It's absolutely what we deserve. I think it's what the fans deserve. Travelling down in them numbers on a day like today, it's exceptional really. Just glad to get the 3 points in the end.
Now the first half was particularly scrappy, but we did seem to be on top for a fair bit of that. Did you ever think in that first half, do you know what, it's just not quite clicking? And what was the cause of that?
Yeah, I think it was literally just the final thing didn't drop for us on a pitch like this. You've got to ride a bit of luck, and we just didn't get that break in their box. We created a lot of chances. I think we played well, passed the ball well certainly until then they score, and it's a big kick in the bum, but it is what it is, and that's where we get going then.
I mean, certainly where we were sitting, it was definitely a penalty, and of course, keeper almost got his hand to it, but your heads didn't drop, no?
No, I think, like Lane was just joked about, it got us going in a way. We were probably on top, but that gave us a real kick to get going, and we did it the tough way.
Did you also think that Wealdstone were backing off slightly then, almost like they'd settled for 1-0?
Yeah, I think naturally that does happen in football anyway. Wealdstone probably found themselves lucky to be ahead, but they did drop off, and we knew that would happen because we moved the ball well first half and they were getting tired, and yeah, they dropped off and we come on strong and got the 2 goals.
So 88th minute you score, then there's 6 minutes of added time. Were you still confident then of not just 1 point, it was going to be 3?
Yeah, I think with how the day went, we went down 1-0 down, and then they went down to 10 men and we got back in it. I think it was inevitable that we were going to get another chance if we took it or not. We did, luckily. So yeah, it was good, and them mean a lot them days like that.
Now, going back to the first half there was a bit of an incident where I think you got booked and the Wealdstone player got booked. What was all that about?
Yeah, I was just running and the guy stamped on the back of my legs as far as I was concerned, and probably had a bit of a red mist come over me, and went to confront him and got booked. Ultimately that's what happens in football sometimes, but settled my head quickly and got back on the game.
Do you think the ref dealt with that incident in a sensible way?
Yeah, I think he came up with the right outcome. I deserved to get booked for my reaction. The guy didn't get booked that did the tackle, but it is what it is, and they'll pan out throughout the season.
So on to Tuesday night now, hoping for the same result again, yeah?
Yeah, certainly. Hopefully a bit easier, and we don't leave it as late this time.
Great.